wonder how the pandemic is affecting you beyond needing a hairdresser. Some will be finding the positives amongst all the changes and disruption to daily life, while others will no doubt be affected in the most challenging ways. Many of us are aware of heightened anxiety levels, whether the result of genuine concern for ourselves or for loved ones, or just the relentless news cycle of daily death tolls and the challenges for the NHS. I hadn't thought that I was overly affected until a conversation with a friend and a book that I'm reading reminded me that sometimes stress can have a kind of unconscious effect on us. It can be there without us realizing. The book is called Good Reasons for Bad Feelings and is written by the evolutionary psychologist Randolph Ness. He's interested in the way emotional symptoms relate to particular situations, and for him it's all framed in a long history of evolution. For Ness, the evolutionary shaping of our species as hunter-gatherers leaves us in some ways poorly suited for our modern environments. I was reminded of this in conversation with a friend who I'd been telling that I'd recently had a couple of days feeling exhausted for no obvious reason. He mentioned that exhaustion might be a kind of crash after having elevated adrenaline levels over too long a time. And it dawned on me that I may have amplified the already stressful time that we're all in at the moment through an overexposure to news updates. Without realizing it, I'd created a kind of toxic environment around myself. How to live well is a holistic and some would say spiritual question. How can we manage better through this challenging time? Perhaps like me, you'll want to give thought to moderating your news consumption. And there are other ways too that we can be kind to ourselves. Paradoxically, greater rest can come from greater discipline. This might be the discipline of regular time off, the spiritual idea of Sabbath, to punctuate otherwise amorphous lockdown lives. For many of us, prayer, with its own inherent efficacy and power, has the added benefit of creating a reflective time and space each day in which concerns can be entrusted to God. We can also find rest through many other disciplines such as meditation, mindfulness, and regular exercise. I hope and pray that despite the current challenges and stresses that we're all under, conscious or otherwise, you are keeping well and can find rest and peace.